Welcome to 8 Weeks to a Better You. Week 5, we are focusing on time, the most powerful dimension. Having explored the importance of time, its impact on our health and well being, the power of now, as well as practical time management strategies and key areas of life that deserve our mindful attention, today's video will focus on how individuals from blue zones and other successful people prioritize and spend their time. Today marks the final day of our week focused on time, and what better way to wrap it up? So, who are Blue Zone people? Blue Zone people are individuals who live in regions of the world where people tend to live longer, healthier lives. These regions are known as Blue Zones and are characterized by high concentrations of centenarians, that is, people who live to 100 or more. There are 5 such regions across the whole world, and these areas include Okinawa, Japan, known for having one of the highest life expectancies with a strong emphasis on family and social connections as well as a plant based diet. Sardinia, Italy, particularly in the Nuoro province, where there are high numbers of centenarians with a focus on a traditional lifestyle, physical activity, and strong community bonds. Nicoya Peninsula, Costa Rica, known for its healthy diet rich in beans and corn, active lifestyles, and close knit communities. Ikaria, Greece, a Greek island where people enjoy long lives due to a Mediterranean diet, regular physical activity, and a reduced pace of life. Loma Linda, California, USA, home to a large population of Seventh day Adventists who tend to live longer due to their vegetarian diet, regular exercise, and strong sense of purpose. So, blue zone people typically share common lifestyle habits such as a plant based and nutrient rich diet, regular moderate physical activity, strong social ties and community involvement, a sense of purpose and spiritual practices, and stress management and relaxation techniques. These factors contribute to their exceptional longevity and overall health. So, what are the key learnings from the Blue Zone people that reveal how their relationship with time contributes to a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life? Here are their time related habits. Number one is prioritize purpose. You would have heard of Ikigai. Blue Zone people have a clear sense of purpose which adds structure and meaning to their time. Okinawans call it ikigai, that is reason for being, while Nicoyans refer to it as plan de vida, which means life plan. The takeaway from this is define what gives you purpose and dedicate time to it daily. Some actionable examples can be write down your core purpose or long term goals. Dedicate 30 minutes daily to activities aligned with this purpose. Example, learning a skill or volunteering or pursuing a passion. And an example could be if your purpose is teaching, spend time mentoring someone or creating educational content. Number two, embrace a natural pace of life. The Blue Zone inhabitants prioritize slow living over the constant rush. They avoid overscheduling and allow time for relaxation. Example, the Sardinians take time to chat with neighbors, and Costa Ricans enjoy leisurely meals with family. So, the takeaway from this is to resist the hustle culture. Create space in your day for mindfulness and connection. Some actionable examples can be to avoid back to back meetings, schedule a 10-minute buffer between tasks, practice a slow morning routine, wake up earlier, maybe enjoy a quiet coffee or walk before starting work. An example could be start your day by journaling instead of immediately checking your phone. 3 is practice time for rest and relaxation. Regular breaks and downtime are integral to Blue Zone lifestyles. Example, the Adventists in Loma Linda observe the Sabbath, dedicating a full day to rest and spirituality, while the Okinawans take afternoon naps. So, the takeaway from this is to schedule intentional rest periods to recharge physically and mentally. Some actionable points could be to block out 1 to 2 hours weekly for unstructured downtime, example, reading or napping or meditating. Create a Sabbath like routine. one day of the week without work related activities. An example could be like dedicate Sunday afternoons to outdoor walks or family relaxation without any technology. 4. Invest in social connections. Time spent nurturing relationships is crucial for longevity. Blue Zone people prioritize family and community over work. Example, the Sardinians regularly gather for meals, and Okinawans form moai, social support groups. The takeaway from this is basically allocate quality time to strengthen bonds with family and friends. Some actionable examples can be plan a weekly dinner or coffee catch up with a close friend or family member. Create or join a community group around a shared interest, example, book clubs or sports. An example could be host a monthly potluck to bring neighbors or friends together. 5. Eat meals mindfully and slowly. Meals are not rushed but treated as opportunities for mindfulness and connection. For example, the Harahachibu principle in Okinawa encourages stopping eating when 80% full. The takeaway from this is to take time to enjoy meals without distractions, focusing on both nourishment and conversation. Some actionable examples is set a timer for 20 minutes during meals to remind yourself to eat slowly. Eat at the dining table without screens, focusing on the taste, texture, and smell of your food. An example could be follow the Harahachibu principle by pausing mid meal to check if you're still hungry. 6. Spend time outdoors and stay active. Movement is integrated naturally into their daily routines. For example, the Sardinians walk steep hills daily and Icarians tend their gardens. The takeaway from this is to incorporate physical activity into your lifestyle rather than setting aside some separate workout time. Some actionable examples are walk or bike instead of driving for short trips. Incorporate light activity into routines, example, stretching while watching TV, or gardening, or standing during calls. An example could be to replace 30 minutes of sitting at your desk with walking meetings or using a standing desk. 7 is balance work and leisure. Blue Zone people work with purpose but avoid overworking, maintaining a balance between work and leisure. Example, the Nicoyans work in moderation, often in roles tied to their community or natural surroundings. The takeaway from this is to ensure your work aligns with your purpose and doesn't dominate your time. Some actionable example is to limit work hours to a maximum of 8 hours daily, setting clear no work zones in the evening. Dedicate evenings to hobbies like painting, playing an instrument, or cooking a new recipe. 8 is to create rituals to mark time. Rituals create meaningful pauses in their daily routines. For example, the Icarians celebrate festivals and Adventists have regular prayer times. So, the takeaway is to establish rituals like morning meditation or evening gratitude journaling that brings focus and rhythm to your life. Actionable example is to begin each day with a gratitude practice. List 3 things you're thankful for. Or end the day with a 10-minute reflection what went well and what can improve tomorrow. An example could be as simple as just light a candle or a lamp and meditate for 5 minutes after dinner to transition into relaxation mode. 9. Prioritize family time. Strong family ties are a central part of the Blue Zone cultures. Blue Zone families live close together, supporting each other across generations. The takeaway is to dedicate time to family activities and strengthen intergenerational bonds. An actionable example could be having one meal a day together as a family, discussing the highs and lows of the day, or plan a weekly family game or movie night. An example could be just spend Saturday mornings on a family outing like hiking or visiting a local park. And the 10th one is to sleep in sync with natural rhythms. Blue Zone people prioritize good sleep and align it with natural light cycles. They wake up with the sunrise and avoid artificial lights late at night. So, the takeaway is to create a sleep schedule that honors your body's natural rhythms. Some actionable examples is to go to bed and wake up at the same time daily, even on weekends. Limit screen use 1 to 2 hours before bed and instead read or listen to calming music. An example could be to install blackout curtains and dim lights in the evening to mimic natural darkness. Now, how to apply these learnings? Daily routine. Incorporate purposeful activities, rest, and meaningful connections. Mindset shift. View time as a resource to enhance well being, not just productivity. And community engagement. Build and nurture supportive social networks. Now, here is a sample daily blueprint for Blue Zone inspired living. Isn't that a valuable treasure repository of insights straight from the experts to us? As we wrap up this video and our week, I'd like to leave you with some inspiring thoughts on time from successful individuals. Set clear priorities by Warren Buffett. Write down your top 25 goals. Circle the top 5 that matter most and focus solely on those, ignoring the rest. This eliminates distractions and ensures you channel your energy into meaningful activities. Time blocking by Elon Musk. Divide your day into blocks of time dedicated to specific tasks. For instance, allocate 30 minutes for emails, 2 hours for project work, and 1 hour for meetings. Stick to the schedule. Eat the Frog First by Brian Tracy. Identify the hardest or most important task of the day and do it first. For example, if you dread writing a report, tackle it in the morning when your energy is the highest. Batch similar tasks by Tim Ferriss. Group related tasks together. For example, handle all phone calls in 1 hour or respond to emails in a single session instead of throughout the day. The 2-minute rule by David Allen. For small tasks like replying to an email or organizing your desk, take care of them immediately if they can be done in under 2 minutes. Say no more often by Steve Jobs. Before committing to any new project or meeting, ask yourself, does this align with my goals? Politely decline anything that doesn't. Daily Reflection by Oprah Winfrey. Spend 5 to 10 minutes at the end of each day reviewing your achievements and areas of improvement. Journaling can help organize your thoughts. Leverage Technology by Bill Gates. Use apps for task management, for communication, and automation tools to streamline repetitive processes. Delegate and Outsource by Richard Branson. Assign tasks to others that don't require your unique expertise. For example, hire a virtual assistant for administrative duties. Take Breaks by Ariana Huffington. Follow techniques like the Pomodoro method, 25 minutes work plus 5 minutes break to stay refreshed. Take longer breaks for physical activity or mindfulness. With those pearls of wisdom, we come to the end of this video and our week-long focus on time. I truly hope the insights and hacks shared will empower you to master this crucial aspect of life and create a life that is fun, purposeful, and worth living every moment. Master time, master life. Thank you.